Come this way, Miss Fabristio. It is a pleasure to meet you, Fabristio. Your tale has become the stuff of legend. Welcome to my castle.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Highness.
Before you set off towards your home, please spend the night in my Sapphire Inn. A good night's rest will serve you well before you head home. Good job, Chino. I knew you wouldn't be the one to let me down. Do you still have the map I gave you? Come on, let's get out of here before day breaks. What is it? Jake the Snake Blake has escaped from his cell, Admiral.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey, everybody. Here we are with episode 39 of the Brick Chat. And we have a special Lord of the Rings-centric episode lined up for everyone here today. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the content on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'll be getting down to it after the intro coming in.
Now.
So every week, I tell you guys, we got a really big show lined up for you today. But this time it is true. I really feel this way.
Yeah, right, Mop Top, and I'm Ed Sullivan. Really big shoe. No, I can do it better. Really big shoe. Really big. That's it.
So what are we doing today?
What are we doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So show everyone what we're doing, dear.
We are on bag 2. I think I need to bring this up a little.
It's a little low.
It's a little low. Someone didn't have my my stuff set up. I had to set it up. So we're finishing off this part. So I'm assuming we're going to be doing the curvy part right here.
Curvy.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry.
Curvy. So we're on bag 3. I'm just sorting the parts.
And we will also be talking about the new Lord of the Rings Rivendell set
Of course.
that got announced today. And
Of course.
I got the full fellowship in front of me, so we'll be talking about all of them as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a very Lord of the Rings-centric episode today. And let's check out who we have in the chat so far. And King of Stop Motion is here.
Hello,
Says
King.
I. And Hornberg. And King of Stop Motion is an honorary member of the channel. And so he gets his own introductory video. If I can find it, here it is. And let's also not forget that we will be playing Can You Guess the Minifigure later on in the episode. I know a lot of people look forward to that, and so we will definitely be doing that as well. And so, how is everyone doing today? Big Lord of the Rings news and everything.
Very excited about the Lord of the Rings news.
Yes,
I'm so happy it's minifigure scale.
I gotta say I'm shocked.
I am too.
I'm shocked.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I am shocked as well that it is minifigure scale.
A lot of people are griping about the price. I gotta say that seems to be a common.
15 minifigures though. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, you're getting the whole fellowship.
Yeah.
I wouldn't gripe about the price. It's a big set too. It's not just a little set.
Yeah.
And it can come apart.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I looked at every little piece.
Oh, which we'll be getting into all the finer details of that. Just waiting for a few more people to show up. We got some late arrivals today, I'm assuming.
Well, we were
We
planning
scheduled
on being late.
we were scheduled the show for 5:15, and we ended up going on earlier because Georgie has not been feeling well, and I had to run him over to the doctors. And good
Just for
news,
them to tell you.
good news, it's just a viral infection, and it should be cleared up in a couple of days, hopefully.
Gotta work itself out.
Gotta work itself out. Richard Cranium is here. He says, still at work, but hey, guys. Hey,
Hello.
Georgie. Hope you're feeling better.
He is feeling better. Thank you.
Well, as of now.
As of right now, right? It comes and goes. You know, it hits him like a hard brick, and
then
he
he
goes
has-
down. But
Yeah.
we're gonna see how the rest of the week go.
Yeah. And Jen's over here sorting her pieces.
I am just trying to get the little pieces out, so I'm not sorting through them and just trying to.
King of Stop Motion says, yeah, hope he is okay. Yes.
Yeah, viruses hit kids hard, man. They go down.
And David Emperor is here.
Hello, David.
Evening, folks. Great Lord of the Rings reveal today. Yes,
Oh, yes.
absolutely. And I can't wait to get into that. I'm just
Very excited.
hoping for a couple more people to show up before I get into that. And we will be doing Where in the World is Mikey J Productions as well.
And
today.
this is Mikey J.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope I went
Thanks
on
to
as well.
David Emperor and all of his travels.
I'm not included in the song, but it's
No,
all right. As
you
long
don't-
as I'm included.
You don't get to be in the song.
I don't get to be in the song, no.
But you're there.
I'm included. I like it.
Yeah.
For it. Okay, let's see here.
So, David, will you be buying the new set? What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, I'm doing the stairs right now.
Oh, Brickapix is here.
Hello.
She says, hello
Am I too far
there.
over? I think our camera's too far over.
Well, and let me find her video. Brickapix's video.
I forgot what I was doing now. Got me all sorts of back.
And because she's a member of the channel, this one is for Brickapix.
Slytherin House wins the House Cup.
Like that. So top tips. Please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Slytherin wins the House Cup.
There, I fixed it. I'm a little better now. Now I don't have to be so snuggled up. Although I know you like it.
Actually, you like it more than me.
I know.
King Oldorf is here.
Hi, Elendor.
He says, I hear the whole time, but lurking as I'm busy with Studio Stable.
Oh.
And let's say hello to King Oldendorf. Here you go, sir.
Hello there.
King Oldendorf.
Listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere.
Hello, happy birthday.
I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere.
And Richard Cranium says, my thoughts on the new Lord of the Rings is $500 hit me like a punch to the gut.
Oh.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying that. David Emperor says, good question. Think I'll have to, but we'll wait for a good gift with purchase. Now, I heard a rumbling that maybe it will come with a gift with purchase. Don't quote me on that, but
I saw that VIP members are March 5th.
yeah.
And it comes out March 8th for everybody else. I saw that.
King of Stop Motion says, I have the perfect spot for it, but why so expensive?
I know. Because you're getting a lot of minifigures, and those minifigures are, I mean, if you were to buy those minifigures, all just the minifigures, I wonder what it would be.
Right. Well, I have the complete fellowship in front of me, and since
you didn't grab Oin.
He's not in the. He's
or
not,
who is the Balin? Balin's in the new set.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, let's not waste any more time and let's get down to it since we're all jonesing to talk about it. And
we are.
I got a bunch of good pictures for everyone here.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out who all was in it. I went on the website to check it out.
Why are you not coming up, picture?
Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Are none of them coming up?
That's strange.
Oh. Did you do something wrong? Ruh-roh. Technical difficulties.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Did you check them when you put them in?
They were working earlier.
They were? Oh, there they are.
There they are. StreamYard's being ridiculous. All right. Well,
look at that pretty thing.
And here is the front of the box. And look at that. 6,167 pieces.
That is a lot of pieces.
Set number 10316. And I think I want to say that's like 8 cents per piece. That's actually a good price. And that's a lot of minifigures. And I mean, yes, $500 is not cheap, but for what you're getting, it actually is a fairly good deal on Lego's part.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, how much was the Lion's Night Castle?
That was $400,
and it came with 20 minifigures, but it's not a licensed theme.
And this has more pieces.
It has more pieces, right?
Here's the back of the box. And I did my due diligence today. Got a lot of really good images for everyone to check out.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that roof, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, everybody's worried about that roof.
It's so pretty, but that's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
That's a lot of little pieces.
That's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah. And I'm not good with little pieces. Yikes. But it is gorgeous. And it disconnects. Like you can remove it.
Yeah.
Like the waterfall.
Yeah.
I saw.
Which I got all them pits.
Oh, sorry.
Here's all the minifigures.
Yeah, see Balin at the end.
Yeah, it does have or is that glowing? I don't think it's Balin because Balin died.
So it's glowing then?
Yeah. We're assuming, we don't know for sure. At least, I mean, maybe King of Stop Motion knows because he tends to do his due diligence there.
But it's a dwarf because it's on the next to Gimli.
Yeah. And I
it's got short legs.
Yeah.
Which, okay, sorry, I'm moving on accident. Keep going.
And here is a side image of it.
Oh, look how pretty that is. So pretty.
And here is them at the council.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just to be able to recreate that scene, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
And the chairs are much nicer than the old set, the council all around old set.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And here is the room where Frodo wakes up in.
Now, I think this is a little funny, and I can't believe that they are selling this point that that he's able to sit on the bed. Do you know the technique they used for that? Did you see that? Did you see how Frodo's sitting on the bed with his legs out?
Yeah.
They're one studs with a stud on the side, and 2 flesh pieces, 1 by 1s.
Are you sure?
Yes, I saw somebody do the technique, and if you look closer, you can see the stud on the back of him. So that's how they're gonna.
Make it.
That's how they're gonna make it.
Because
so
those
he
legs
can
should
sit.
be able to bend. Not the original ones couldn't, but the newer ones should be able to.
That's not how they. Unless they're not gonna do that, but they've been showcasing that picture a lot, and I saw somebody like reveal it how they did it, and I'm just like, whoa.
And
That's funny.
here's a couple of unnamed elves, or at least if they have names, I'm not aware of their names. But it's nice to be getting a couple more elf minifigures as well.
That's not Galadriel?
No, that's not Galadriel. Galadriel is not in this set.
Really?
No, and that's
I thought she was.
just a smith.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a fun scene.
Yeah, I'm excited about that
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That sword is pretty cool. I see they have Boromir.
Mm-hmm. Which I know a lot of people will be excited to get Boromir. He's one of the. I mean, not that they're not all pretty rare, but he's definitely one of the rarer ones.
Yeah.
And then here's this shot.
That's
Because
the console.
because it does all come apart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
the waterfall comes apart.
So I'm assuming you could build it in sections, like. It could be a set where I build some and you build some, kind of a thing.
You want to do that? I tried to do that with this one, and you said no.
Well, this one we're live building on the show.
We're not live building this one on the show.
We'll live build some of it, but a 6,000 piece set, we'll be live building it at your build rate for the rest of the year.
Wow. Wow.
Here's Bilbo sitting at his little desk working on the book.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that it has old Bilbo in it. That's
Yes,
nice.
I knew they were going to do that.
I didn't grab Bilbo either.
You didn't?
Mm-mm. And here's
look at that
closer look at the roof.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
That's
I
gonna
mean,
be
that just looks tedious.
so tedious. Looks like it makes my fingers hurt just looking at it. Now the complete project is beautiful, like the product after you get done, but doing that, my fingers hurt.
Yeah.
Just looking at it. You can do that part.
And then here I got this picture of the top of the gazebo.
Are those toilets?
Those do look like toilets.
They are. They're pretty though.
Yeah.
They look pretty up there.
But it's an interesting design that they used up there.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's gorgeous. I loved that gazebo. I thought that was one of the prettiest parts about it.
And then look at this, the tile floor.
Oh wow! I didn't see it. Are those are all printed?
Yeah, look at that.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty high end right there.
Yeah. This is. I mean, it's a fancy set for
It is
sure.
a fancy set. It's gorgeous.
And here's a look at the little armory. You see, these are movable small legs because Gimli
Yeah.
can move.
So it's confusing why they did that.
Now I heard someone say this is a different helmet on Gimli, but it looks the same to me.
Sure does look the same. The shirt's different, or maybe the shirt's different.
And then these new fern pieces.
Ooh,
those of you that like foliage, I'm sure these will pop up in other sets.
Those are nice.
Yeah. And then this is a fun Easter egg. I definitely am glad they included.
The picture
Yeah.
of Sauron?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That's in that's in the hall, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. The attention to detail they put into this thing is pretty next level, you gotta say.
Yeah. See, look at it. Okay, so he does have
And then
hobbit feet. No, look at Frodo.
Yeah.
He has hobbit feet.
Yeah, they have printed feet.
Frodo doesn't have that last time.
No, this is
This is
new.
new.
Yeah.
So maybe it isn't.
But this, look at the reason I got this picture is because of Elrond. Now
He's sitting.
He's sitting. They did a special technique for this that for those that have like the dress bottoms,
Right.
so he can sit at his chair properly.
What did they do? Did they just put like a 2x2 on it?
They must have put a tile piece or something in there.
Like a 2x2 and then a tile?
Yeah.
Huh. So,
Clever
this
though.
will be very interesting.
Yeah.
Does Gandalf have a skirt too?
Yeah, he does have a skirt. Yep. Which Gandalf didn't come with a skirt before, so that's new for Gandalf as well. Gandalf's never had a skirt.
Never?
Gandalf's always been legs. Yep.
Yeah, because it was what's his name?
Let's see what the chat is saying. Which Wally's World is here. Hello, Wally.
Hi, Wally.
They said it would take Mikey 5 years to pack the Legos.
Pack all our Legos? Oh my. I shame to even think.
And let's see. Brickapick says, how is Georgie doing, Mikey? He appears to be doing better right now. The doctor said it's viral. Thanks for asking. And King of Stop Motion says it's glowing. Yes. Okay.
Glowing.
So that's who was at the console with him, was glowing. David Emperor says it's supposed to be glowing Gimli's dad. Yeah. And King of Stop Motion says he's Gimli's dad and they were at the Council of Elrond. Yes. King of Stop Motion says, I don't see Glorfindel though, which he's not really in the movies, is he? Or if he is, he's a very minor role.
In the books.
Yeah, I want to say that Arwen ended up getting some of his duties in the movie.
Oh. Gotcha.
Omega Man is here. He says, hello, everyone. Hello, Omega.
Hello.
How are you? And King Oldor says, who reforged the shattered sword?
That was the elf that was in that picture.
Yeah.
But I don't know I don't know what his name
King
was.
of Stop Motion says Elrond did.
Elrond
And
did it?
Brickapick says the tree in the back, though, so nice. Yes. King of Stop Motion says the name of the soda is the Narsil, and it was renamed Andrew.
Andrew?
I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Omega. And King Olnor says, thanks, King. I thought Elrond asked the dwarf to reforge his sword, which is why I thought the gray beard dwarf is also a blacksmith.
Oh. Gotcha. No, it was an elven sword.
And King says, Aragorn had a hilt of Narsil on him at the time he gave it to Elrond to be reforged, but the movie said it was always on display. Oh. So that's one of the changes they made in the movie.
From the book. I gotcha.
Brickapick says, oh, it's the A-frame cabin problem trees. That looks like that's what they're going with these trees now.
Are those the tubey trees? Is that what the A-frame? Let me see the trees again. Is that what she's talking about? They're tubes instead of arches.
And King of Stop Motion says, no, Elrond and a few other Elvish smiths reforged it. Let me go back to the trees.
Yep, they're the tubey trees.
I think I got a better one.
Yeah, they use the tubes. They got worms in their tubes. Oh, it looks like the big one in the front is an arch one. I think.
I know one of these I had.
Show this one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that one. That one looks, that big tree right there in the Council of Elrond. Show the Council of Elrond. Maybe it has a closer up picture of that tree.
Well, look at the back of it there.
Yeah, I can't really see it very good. I'm too far away. What this one? Yeah, those are the tubey ones, it looks like.
It's definitely a new design, though.
Yeah, it's like the one that's in front of the bookstore. The birch tree that's in front of the bookstore.
I mean, on the
Yeah,
left there.
I don't know about that one. Maybe those are wedges? Like these ones? Oh, yeah. See? Oh, that one's got a whole bunch of, that looks like one of those, yeah, those are wedges. That's a wedge.
Mm-hmm.
And tubes. They got tubes. They got worms in their tubes.
Worms in their tubes. Does anyone get that reference?
Does anyone? I wouldn't risk it.
King of Stop Motion said, this is one of the best looking Lego sets of all time. It's pretty. Brickapick says, oh no, please stop showing this set. And as I said earlier, and I got a Harry Potter fan sitting next to me, Lord of the Rings is better. It's better.
Brickapick says, coming for ya.
King Oldendorf says, love the weapon molded pieces.
Oh, I love the steps.
Let me look at those again.
Careful, buddy.
Careful, Georgie. Yeah, the new axe, the molded axe that Gimli has. That's a new piece.
Ooh,
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I like the little green mushrooms. I didn't see those.
Yeah.
They got some fun little build stuff here.
Yeah. And I like this sword right here, this big long one. That seems to be a new sword as well.
Yeah. It's exciting. I'm excited about it. I can't wait. I wish I had $1,000 so I could buy 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I don't think this set will ever go on sale.
King of Stop Motion says, bro, I need this set.
I know.
But it's so expensive.
It is.
Ask your parents and, promise to be a very good boy. Brickapick says, yep.
Oh.
King of Stop Motion
Are you
says,
Miss Georgie? Don't tease her. Okay, well, leave her alone. She's whining.
King Oldendorf says, look like each minifigure got leg for sitting and leg for standing up. No, I do not believe that that's what it is. I think it is a new
technique.
Because let's go back and look at that picture, King Oldendorf.
That aileron?
Yeah, those aren't legs. And you can see that the dress piece in front of him.
Yeah, but his hand is strategically placed where you cannot see what the technique is. Tricky.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited to see it. See what the new techniques and stuff.
And King of Stop Motion says, it doesn't look like a Lego set. It looks like a mock. Yes and no. It definitely, and he says, I'm impressed.
It's a little bit more grand than most Lego sets are.
Which that gives me the one negative that I've heard people talk about with this set, and that is the price.
Mm-hmm.
It is expensive, And David Emperor says, what do you think about the 15 minifigures? I love the Hobbit legs, but I find the generic elves a bit boring, and that Bilbo is just weird to me.
Oh, Bilbo. The old Bilbo is weird.
Old Bilbo is weird.
I hope he has the scary face.
He does have the scary face.
Yes.
I can confirm that.
Ooh, that makes me so happy. That thing scares me. The scary face scares me.
Well, how much they aged that Bilbo. This is like...
They aged him too much?
Well, he wasn't that old looking when they're at the Council of Elrond. By the end of the story, when he's going off onto the ship, that he was pretty old looking then.
He was pretty old when he gave
the Mithril?
Frodo the Mithril. Yeah, because that's when he had the scary face. Yeah, I think it's right. I'm so glad they have the scary face, though.
I'm okay with a couple of generic elves because you need a couple of more. So I'm okay with that. And then Elrond and Arwen. So you're getting 4 elves, 5 with Legolas, and you get 2 dwarves. and then the 5 hobbits with Bilbo, and then 2 humans with Boromir and Aragorn. So I mean, I think
Gandalf. Well,
Gandalf's a wizard. I think it's a great selection of minifigures myself, and like I said, they actually did a pretty good job making people like me that do have the complete fellowship still want a lot of these minifigures because they are all a little bit different.
I looked at I was looking at Samwise and Merry and Pippin very closely because I was like, I wanted to see what differences they were.
Yeah.
And
I wish I would have gotten a zoomed up picture on them a little bit so we could compare them a little bit more.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
And Life Through Lego Bricks is here. He says, hi. Hello, Life Through Lego Bricks. How are you?
Hello.
Brickapick says, still waiting on Gringotts. It will be good. Yes, that is one thing that you got to say is that Lego has been knocking it out of the park lately with their sets.
Although I did see a Harry Potter leak that they're doing another micro scale castle at $159 price point.
Nah.
I was like, that's interesting. They just had one come out.
King Ollendorf says, new weapon for D&D then? Yes. David Emperor says, this is painful viewing. Going to have to sell a kidney.
Oh, no. Don't sell a kidney. Well, at least you didn't say sell a kid.
And Brickapick says, to be fair, as Lego sets go this price is pretty reasonable. Yes, for what you're getting, for the amount of pieces, the amount of minifigures, it's actually a pretty good deal. Yes, $500
is a drop in the bucket.
Is not easy to swallow. But I am super excited about it because it is going to look fantastic in our Lord of the Rings display. Sure. And I've already been plotting and planning where I want it to go.
Like I said, I wish I had $1,000.
Yeah,
I would buy another one.
And speaking of which, I don't know how many of you out there are interested in, Lego for investing purposes. But this, above anything Star Wars is doing, anything Harry Potter is doing, this will be a set to invest in. It truly will be. Because Lord of the Rings, these minifigures and stuff are highly collectible, and they're some of the most valuable that Lego has ever produced. And I know this set, it's going to be on shelves for a couple of years, but when it's gone, this thing's going to be worth a pretty penny. Mm-hmm. I mean, just look at the Tower of Orthanc. I mean, I don't even know last time I checked how much that thing was going for. But, Lord of the Rings is definitely a highly, highly collectible and sought after theme. So, when you're getting this amount of minifigures and this amount of pieces at this price, it's not easy to buy a set like this and never open it and just put it in the closet for, investing purposes. But if you are interested in such things, this is one to consider for that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. King of Stop Motion says Gandalf is an angle called Mir. Trying to think what is Gladriel always calls him something. Mithandriel, yeah. So yes, not human. Yes.
No, he's not human.
And Hugh is here. Hello, Hugh.
Hi.
How are Hugh?
Hi, Hugh. How are you?
How are you? And here you go, Hugh. This is for you. Jen loves that first
riff, man. Gives me goosebumps.
Too Late for Love. Yeah.
Oh, gives me goosebumps every time I hear it.
And David Emperor says, so are you guys going to buy it straight away? Yes. That is the plan.
March 5th is on a Sunday. I've already plotted it out.
Oh,
So,
all right.
because I was like, oh my gosh, do I have to keep my kid out of school? Because he'll hate it if we go and not take him. But I saw it and it said March 5th, and I looked it up, and March 5th is on a Sunday. So yes, we are going to be bright and early, driving our butts down there. I'm excited. I can't wait, and we're gonna be dropping some money on that.
Yeah,
we'll get the jazz club.
We're gonna get the jazz club, and hopefully our Lego store sorts out the collectible minifigures. And if they do, I'm going to say, how many orcs do you got?
Well, and then if they don't, we'll also stop at. We have 2 Lego, one official Lego store in Somerset, and then we also have a Lego Discovery Center, which they're not affiliated with Lego in terms of carrying all the stuff, and they can't do VIP points and stuff. They're a separate entity. So, but they usually have stuff down there too. They're the ones that have all of the
bookcases or the staircases, the Harry Potter staircases.
I'm hoping because Harry Potter comes out in March too, doesn't it? Sometime. So hopefully maybe I can get another staircase.
Maybe Brickapix knows about when Harry Potter's coming out.
I know it's in March, but I don't know. I didn't see the date.
I know I should be covering Harry Potter better, but it's been big Lord of the Rings news of late.
Right.
Well, so much so that I haven't even spent a lot of time talking about the new medieval market village that's in the works.
Right.
And that looks great as well.
Right.
I know Mayo, he keeps talking about that one. He's most excited for that one.
Well, that's pretty cool because they've got like a little tower as well with it instead. So yeah, I mean they've got some money coming their way. At least from the Mikey J side, anyway.
Well, that's what's interesting is that they plan these things out during tax season. It almost makes me think it's intentional.
Yeah, but they don't have taxes like that over there, do they?
I don't know, but I know it works out well for us.
It does. It does.
We get our refund from the government, and it goes right to Lego.
It does. It does. They take it right from us.
King Oldor says, time to do an OnlyFans then so I can get that Rivendell then.
Oh.
Well, you got the beard going, he gets little dance moves going on your channel. You're halfway there, man.
Oh, no, I'm all sorts of
King of Stop Motion says, what? Moments of the Magic says, is this the new Lord of the Rings set? No, not what she's building today, but what we were talking about.
I wish.
And he says, hey, howdy, hey.
Hi.
And he is another fun Lego tuber. So this one's for you, Moments.
Ted, Annette. Hey. Glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
Hey. He's okay. Yeah, I wish it was that already. Believe me. March. Luckily, February is a short month. We don't have much long, to wait. So that's nice.
King of Stop Motion says angel, not angle. Oh, yeah. Did I read it wrong or did you spell it wrong? Either way. And King Oldor says, yep, time for him to start a OnlyFans.
You already said that one.
Yeah, but he's agreeing.
Oh, gotcha.
And Hugh says, I like the opening for photograph. I prefer the opening for photograph as well. That gives me pumped up, but yes, too late. It's more.
Oh, dude, I love it. I just love it. It's deeper and
it's darker, and more brooding.
It's more like a B-side. I'm a B-side kind of girl.
And Life Through Lego Bricks says, just remember that you have live. So I had to come see you, Mr. and Mrs. So I feel like almost in the same room.
Well,
thank you. So how was your week started? Well, it's been a little rough due to our little man being under the weather, but
it's getting better. It's looking up.
He started the day off a little rough today, but he's playing now, so hopefully
he'll probably crash again later.
And the doctor says he should go to school tomorrow. We've already informed him thusly.
And I had a talk with him, and I told him that he needs to try and tough it out. I know he's not going to feel very good, but he's got to get through it. So hopefully we'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully his teacher doesn't call me, say George is crying. We don't like that. I don't like that.
So David Emper says, please do a vlog or something of your haul. Absolutely.
Of course. We'll videotape when we're down there and everything too. So that way we can everybody can see us.
Yeah.
Get excited.
Brickapick says March 1st. Is that for VIP or
no? That's Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter comes out March 1st.
Are they doing a VIP release on that? They have a whole bunch of little sets coming out. They don't have one big set.
Well, you are welcome, Moments. And Haley Ray Stout is here. Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Oh, this way.
King of Stop Motion says, yes, Lego only fans. Yeah. And Brickapix is out of here. She's tired. Gotta get ready for work. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much. And congratulations on your 500
yes,
subscribers.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Now
that's great news.
Let's look at some of these minifigures.
You're gonna take over my camera, aren't you?
Who do we want to look at first?
Let's look at who is the most rare. Boromir. I do wish you would have got. I wonder. Well, I was gonna say we should have went on. Too bad I didn't do it because I would have gotten into him a little closer.
Here's the original Boromir.
Let's see if we can get him. Oh, look at him. Oh, I put a new light here, hoping it would bring out some more light.
Yeah.
He's not doing it. I like his sword or his shield.
Yeah, he's got a nice shield.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all pretty stinking rare. The most common ones are Gandalf, Frodo, and Gimli. Legolas is pretty common as well.
Yeah.
I know both Aragorns and the rest of the hobbits tend to be a little bit.
So I wonder what Boromir's wearing. I wish we would have got up close pictures of him to compare them.
Well, no, let me see if I can. Like I said, I wish I would have got a better zoomed in one, but and I mean, he seems like he's pretty
almost looks
similar.
like he has the same shield.
What is different about this Boromir, I wonder?
I don't know.
And
I think it's pretty cool that they have the feet on the hobbits. Do all the hobbits have feet like that?
Yeah, they do.
All of them do?
Haley Ray Stout says, will you ask for Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game if you ask Lego for Pirates of the Caribbean 5 game?
Oh.
Well, I mean, we have the game that they came out with originally. It'd be cool to get an updated version. Absolutely.
It would. I like those games. Those are nice.
Georgie always liked that game too.
But you know what? They didn't give us, you know what they should give us? The Battle of Five Armies.
Yeah.
We got promised that and we never got it.
Yeah, there you go. Tell the camera there, honey.
Yeah, when The Hobbit came out, they promised us that there would be a downloadable content of the Battle of Five Armies, and we never got it. So that's what they should give us.
Yeah, the complete story is not full as far as Lego Lord of the Rings video games go.
Not The Hobbit.
Not The Hobbit. And not only that, Haley Ray was asking, how rare is Lego Star Wars? The video game, probably not very rare at all. But the video game Hobbit and Lord of the Rings those ones are the most rare and collectible of all the Lego video games.
And they're fun. They are fun. I do like the Star Wars games as well. But
The
and
newest,
Pirates
the
of the
Skywalker
Caribbean.
Saga game is probably the best game overall that they've released.
It is absolutely.
But I'm just saying, those Lord of the Rings and Hobbit games, those ones are pretty stinking rare.
And I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy all the Lego games, honestly. But the Hobbit one, that one, they should do that. They should really do that.
And then King of Stop Motion says he wanted Legolas. So here is Legolas. We have two different versions of Legolas. One is from The Hobbit, and the other is from Lord of the Rings. I believe the one in
This
the
one,
is from The Hobbit.
the brown one,
The one in the brown, I believe,
and
is
then the green one is
green one is from Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will. He is different as well, and you can see he is. It looks like he's got boots on, and it looks like his torso might be completely different as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, looks like they did a pretty big change on.
I wish we got closer pictures. I know I keep saying that, but
So there's Legolas Greenleaf. And
Arwen is I'm so excited about Arwen. Arwen is, well, I was excited about Arwen the first time she came out. And,
hey, Rula.
Hi, Rula. And she looks so pretty in her white gown. I love that white gown. But yeah, she's one of my favorites. I'm excited about her.
You asked for Mary.
Yeah, Mary and Pippin. I looked at them pretty close.
Here's Mary and Pippin.
And Samwise. I know Sam's different.
Pretty sure Mary's the one holding the crystal. Pippin's the one with darker hair. I bet these ones are shorter than the new ones as well because they're not the movable legs. The movable legs are a little bit bigger.
Okay.
They are.
We'll have to compare them when we get them.
Yeah.
These two are one of my favorites. Mary and Pippin.
But David Emperor says Mary is surprisingly the most expensive of the old fellowship.
Really? What set did he come in? Did they both come in Weathertop?
No, I don't believe so.
I think only one of them came in Weathertop, huh? I know Sam did.
Trevor's videos here. Hello, Trevor. Good evening. Hope you are
can't see
well.
us.
Sorry I'm late. Thank you for inviting me over on Brickapix live stream, and thank you for subscribing. Slowly growing, and really appreciate the help. Oh, no problem.
Hello. Sorry you can't see us.
We're looking at our minifigures right now.
Minifigures.
Well, we looked at the other Hobbits, so now let's look at Frodo and Sam.
Samwise. I love Sam. And I did see that Frodo does have the eyes. I noticed.
No, he's got different eyes than this one does. This one, he's.
Are you sure? Because
this is when this is from the Sheila Batak set. That's what this Frodo came in. We have a few different Frodos.
I wish you would come in closer because I think he has eyes like that.
No, the new one
set.
has when he's being affected by the ring, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Where this one is when he gets like poisoned by Sheila. There it is. Yeah. So that's what makes the new Frodo a little bit different. That and the legs and
the feet.
And the feet, yeah.
And I know Sam has a different outfit on too. I know that.
Let me see if we can take a peek at them real quick. Is a different color hair on? Because in these ones,
he looks like he has darker hair.
Yeah, and that would be Mary with the blonde hair, and he's got a carrot.
No, that's Sam.
Okay.
That's this one. That's Samwise. Sam's got the carrot.
Well, then he's got a different outfit on completely then.
Yeah, Sam does.
Frodo looks pretty similar.
It's going to take me forever to finish this because I keep looking at those pictures.
And then next we'll take a look at these two.
Sorry. Here.
And like I said, the obvious difference with Gandalf is he has the like dress piece at the bottom. And
You think Gimli's hat is the same though? But
I
cool.
heard another YouTuber say that they think it's a new hat on him, but from the pictures that I saw, it looks like the hat is the same. Obviously, his beard covers most of his torso anyway, so you can't really tell what's under there too well. And there's a couple of different variations of Gandalf. That's the one with the hat on it.
And Gimli, isn't there?
No, there was always one Gimli.
There's always only one.
Yeah.
That sounds funny. Always only.
Always only one.
Always only.
Always only. But there is another variation of Gandalf that's got hair on it, and I think that's.
Yeah. Where he doesn't have his hat on.
Yeah. But this one's got his hat as well. I changed up the staff on mine a little bit because I wanted to look cooler like the other wizards. and since Gandalf he's my favorite wizard, he needed a cool staff. And the basic one that they include him with just the stick doesn't quite measure up compared to some of the other staffs, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Radagast's staff was better than that.
Yeah, it was. And next up, we have the two Aragorns.
One is the king.
Yeah, the
Gondor. That one's my favorite.
And he's a pretty expensive minifigure these days. He came in the battle at the Black Gate.
This one is Strider.
Yeah, that's the more Strider.
Or the Ranger.
Which that's the one you get in this set is closer to that
the
one.
Ranger, yeah. Yeah. I just love his Tree of Gondor on his king.
Mm-hmm.
On the king. Although he doesn't have a crown. I thought that was weird that they didn't include the crown.
Well, it's because it's when he's fighting. He's not.
Oh, it's because it was the battle.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Let me see.
That one was crowned.
This Aragorn. It looks like he's got almost like stirrups or something on his pants. I don't know.
I can't see it.
His pants look a little bit different. His torso might be a little different as well. He doesn't look like he's got a cape on either. And then now let's move on to the elves, since that is the fellowship. And here is our two Lord Elrons. And the one in the red is basically what we're getting in this set, but he's got the dress piece. But the rest of him looks pretty similar to what I can tell if our camera would focus in on.
I know, I'm trying. Going too fast.
Slow it down.
I know, I'm sorry. There he goes.
There he goes.
Sorry.
I can't recall off the top of my head which one came in which set or whatnot.
Well, this one came in the Council of Elrond.
The other one might have came with the Hobbit then.
That one, yeah.
Because he looks a little bit younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red one came with the Council of Elrond.
Yeah. Which is funny. A lot of people have been talking about that set, and we had it originally, but it's just pieces now.
Just
probably
pieces.
been used elsewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I remember the chairs. Oh,
And then we got Arwen.
my fave. I was excited about her. Let's see if we can get her.
And she has one of the biggest changes. She's wearing all white. And
Oh.
this is more when she's riding the horse to come help Aragorn and the hobbits out.
Mm-hmm. When she gets Frodo after being
Yeah.
stabbed with the with the
Morgul
blade. Yeah. But I'm excited to have both of them.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have the white dress because that white dress is beautiful. And I always thought this dress was beautiful too. I was like super happy about her on that one too. Oh, whoops. I'm not following the directions.
Distracting you.
You are distracting me. Don't yell at me for not getting the set finished. Say at my speed. Is that what you said? Take forever for a 6,000 piece set. The pace, my build pace.
Oh, skip my comment. Will doesn't have his bandana and Pirates of the Caribbean Lego. No, he does not. Yeah, and King of Stop Motion says, "Don't worry, Mikey always checks back later." I do.
He does. He tries.
Sometimes if the chat's really going fast, things will get missed, but I don't. David Emperor says the hair color of Sam and Mary is reverse swapped on the new thing, strangely. You think so?
Sam's got red hair? No, it looks like Mary has the red hair and Sam's got the blonde.
Well, you'd think Sam would be next to Frodo, and that
No.
would be Mary over there.
It's not though.
But that was my assumption as well. David Emperor was that thought as well.
Well, maybe they did then.
And that is a little interesting because in the old ones, Sam has more of a blondish hair, and Mary's got more of a reddish hair. So that's interesting.
That is interesting. See, because I thought it was when I looked at it, when I zoomed in on it, which I wish we could zoom in on him. It looked like it was Mary, Pippin, and then Sam was on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think he was standing by Frodo, but that's because I thought he was the one with the blonde hair. So maybe I thought wrong.
Moments of the Magic says, "Hey, I got to head home from work. Talk to y'all later." Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate
Thanks so
it.
much. Have a good night.
Life through Lego Bricks is saying bye to him.
Bye.
King of Stop Motion says, "King of the reunited Kingdom of Gondor and Armor, the full name of Aragorn's kingdom."
Ooh.
Haley Ray says, "Strider is great." Yeah, I like Strider as well. There's this is probably beyond most of you guys here, but I'll say it anyways.
Strider.
The rock band Led Zeppelin, they have a lot of Lord of the Rings influences in their music and little Easter eggs, if you will. And they're one of my all-time favorite rock bands. And they have a song called Bronjar Stomp.
It's
And
my favorite Led Zeppelin song.
and it's actually was written about Robert Plant's dog, who he named Strider.
And he yells it out.
Yeah.
He goes, Strider! I love. If you've never heard Bronjar Stomp by Led Zeppelin, you might want to go check it out because it's pretty awesome. It's my favorite Led Zeppelin song.
And King of Stop Motion says his new torso in his Council of Elrond outfit, not the Strider outfit.
Oh,
that's astute. Yeah.
So he has different.
And Elrond in his high elvish armor is sick. Yeah, the gold one you like is that the one you're saying?
That's the high elf armor.
And Haley Ray says I prefer Strider over Aragorn, and namesake as well. And King of Stop Motion says Strider is Aragorn.
I know. I was just gonna say, I understand what she meant, but Strider is Aragorn.
And Hugh says it seems Lord of the Rings will be popular sets. You would think that, but when they released them the first go around, I think it was just a timing thing. They released them around the time of the Hobbit films, and yes, the Hobbit films were pretty popular, but they weren't as popular as Lord of the Rings. Now, if they would have released the Lord of the Rings wave back when the Lord of the Rings movies were coming out, they probably would have done much better.
They all kind of came out during the Hobbit.
Yeah, and they weren't super sought after. As I've said before, the Lonely Mountain set, the one with Smaug, which is, I mean, Smaug is a super valuable Lego molded animal, and I remember going to the Lego store and seeing a stack of those, like just a stack at least this big, and they were all like $50-$60 or something like that, just clearancing them out. And I remember I looked over at Jen. This was before she was as heavily into Lego as me, and I was like, we should buy all of those.
We should have, though.
We should have bought all of those.
What do you do? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. There's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas. We should have got a lot of things.
King of Stop Motion says that they need to release a set of Build-A-Figure Sauron fighting Gil-galad and Elendil, how the fight went down in the book, then include a Isildur for an extra fig. See, King of Stop Motion, he's a true Tolkien purist. You know, he prefers the actual book tellings, and I mean, how can you not? I mean, that's the true authentic story. I'm a Jacksonite. Samsonite. I was way off. Haley Ray Stout said, "Man, where's her necklace?"
Arwen, is that who you're talking about? It's on the new one, but she had already given it to Aragorn.
Not when she was wearing this. She did. No,
yeah.
No.
I think she did.
No, that was after they were in Rivendell, and she's wearing this before they get to Rivendell. Trevor says, "Who's excited for the Rivendell set?"
Me, I am very excited.
King of Stop Motion says, "No, they messed up with the hair. Mary is holding a carrot. Sam wouldn't be." I agree.
So it is. They did mess
Sam
the hair
is next
up.
to Frodo. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. Look at it. You know,
Good job, King.
You can't say that there isn't big news that comes out on Mikey J Productions streams, because we busted you, Lego. You made a mistake here. You made a mistake. You got the wrong hair on Frodo and Mary, or Sam and Mary. You messed up. Hashtag Lord of the Rings Gate 2023.
I'm done with this.
Let's get it trending.
Oh, good gravy. Is that already out? Did somebody already say that?
Rula says, "Trevor, heck yeah, definitely a must have. Absolutely."
Mm-hmm.
Haley Ray says, "Wait, where's Pippin? In the picture or here? Because he's right here in front of me. We showed him."
Pippin has the dark hair.
King of Stop Motion says, "Beyond us, bro. I love Lead Zeppelin."
Lead Zeppelin.
Lead.
Lead Zeppelin. Lead.
Trevor's video says, "Rula, so excited when I looked at the release pictures." Yeah. And Hugh says, "Led Zeppelin, not Lead Zeppelin."
Lead Zeppelin. I like it. Lead Zeppelin. I'm going to listen to some Lead Zeppelin. Here's my
Okay, and Haley Ray says, "Okay, Led Zeppelin is awesome."
It is.
Yes.
And Barnyard Stomp is my favorite.
Just busting your chops a little bit, King.
It's got such a groove to it.
And Rula says, "Yep, Trevor, 15 Lord of the Rings figs in one set doesn't happen often." Yeah, and like I said, it's going to be, will be a highly sought after set once it's gone. I mean, just look at the Tower of Orthanc. Some people would be willing to sell a kidney to get that thing nowadays.
You'd have to. Certain things expensive.
And Trevor says, Rula, I forgot how many minifigures were released with the Daily Bugle set. Yeah, that one had a lot as well, if I remember correctly. We don't own that one.
No.
But if your choice is Daily Bugle or Rivendell,
I'd go to Rivendell, right? Daily Bugle's big and all, but Rivendell's got probably more.
Haley Ray says Norrington's death is hilarious in Lego Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Trying to think. I can't.
Why is it hilarious? Didn't he get stabbed on the boat?
Yeah, but they changed it up for the game, I'm sure.
Oh, for in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, I wasn't thinking the game. I was confused.
David Emperor says, so do you think this set will signal a proper reboot of the theme?
I hope so. And like Mikey J said, they put a theme category on the Lego website. So you would think if it was just a one-time thing, they wouldn't have a theme category.
Well, my thinking is,
I'm hoping
will we see a full-on wave of Lord of the Rings sets? And if I was a betting man, I would say no. But what I think we will get, I mean, obviously there's the brickheads, which none of us care about. But Lego is going towards more adult collectors with this, clearly.
Did you see the commercial?
Yes.
Did anybody see the commercial?
Yeah, I did.
Did anybody resonate with that commercial? Because I did. When the girl's playing with them, I'm like, hey, that looks like me. I thought that was so funny.
And so where I'm going with this is I feel that much stronger that we will see Barad-dûr probably next year, a similar big, huge set like this, $500 price range. And that's going to include Sauron, the orcs, and, you know, the Witch King would be awesome as well.
And what's the flying thing?
Oh, a Nazgul, or the Fell Beast.
Fell Beast,
The Fell Beast. Now that would be cool. Okay. And I expect that will happen. And so between Rivendell and then Barad-dûr, to people that missed out last time, you'll have so much Lord of the Rings with just those two sets. And I think they're gonna skip the play sets. Is my gut feeling,
like they did last time,
because they did play sets last time, and like I said, they
didn't sell so well.
But there's people like us that are clamoring for this stuff, and just when you take a look at Rivendell, they could have released this as a buildable version,
like 3 sets.
They could have released it in like 3 sets,
I think,
and
if not more.
Yeah, and people would have bought that up as well, but instead they're releasing it all as one big giant Rivendell. And so again, that leads me towards they're going for adults, obviously, with this. And that leads me to I have a hard time thinking we'll see play sets
like they did last time.
King of Stop Motion says, I want a Build-A-Fig Sauron. I just want a Sauron minifigure.
I think they should not do a Build-A-Fig. I think that they should use their new legs that they've got for the avatars and make a actual minifigure. That's what I think.
Rula says, Daily Bugle or Ninjago City probably still holds the record for minifigures, but not sure. And the castle, Lion Knight's castle had 20. That's a good amount as well. Rivendell is for 430 pounds over in the UK. And King of Stop Motion says, hashtag Lord of the Rings Gate. Yes, let's get it trending. Should be Lego Lord of the Rings Gate, though.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor's video says, blimey, 430 pounds, really? I better start saving up. Yeah, it's not going to be a cheapie. No.
It's ridiculous. As soon as I get my tax return, it's like gone.
King of Stop Motion says, I'm going to sell a child for that set. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Or are you? Hugh says, yeah, Trevor, it's not cheap, but the price per piece is okay. Yeah, I mean, that's
the amount of pieces you get.
Yeah, I mean, Yes, now you're getting a ton of tile pieces, the little tiles for the roof and stuff. But tiles are sought after pieces though as well, so it's not like they're giving you just a bunch of studs. You know?
Right. I don't know. My fingers hurt already. I'm looking at those darn tiles.
Yeah, it works out to be a decent value.
It's gonna be pretty, but my fingers are gonna hurt.
Life through Lego Brick says, I need to be at 9 a.m. in a place for an hour, so I need to try sleeping soon. I wish I could stay here longer, but better get to bed soon. So it was nice seeing you all again. All good to you, love. Well, have a good one.
Thanks so much. Have a good night.
Haley Ray says, Pirates of the Caribbean game better get a remake with all 5 movies. 6 movies when they release the next one. I still keep my eyes open for news on the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reading something that Jerry Bruckheimer was saying that they
owe him.
There's I think we will see another movie at some point.
I think they owe Johnny a comeback.
Trevor says, so many sets due out. Can't purchase them all. New Speed Champion sets, new Star Wars due, the new Indiana Jones sets, just so many. Yeah.
I know the Green Guy, the Harry Potter. I know. It's like I said, Lego is getting like all of my money this year. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, so many sets, so much money. I'm excited. Super excited about it.
You know, I could touch on the Indiana Jones real quick since you brought it up, Trevor. We've been talking about those as well. Mrs. has already got some plans. We will get the Raiders of the Lost Ark set because I love the Egyptian feel that one has, and we have some of the old Lego Adventures themes, and that was Egyptian as well. And so when we mix them all together, I think it'll work out. We can make a nice like Indiana Jones kind of scene or something down here. And then the one from The Last Crusade with the plane and Henry Jones Sr. on there. And the reason we want to get that one is basically for Henry Jones because we don't have him.
And I want to do the motorcycle.
The Temple of Doom set looks great.
It does, but
I think we'll pass on that one. It's not that I don't like it, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the indoor scene sets to begin with. Like even with the, we're talking Lord of the Rings today, and like we had Dol Guldur, we had the Mines of Moria, and I just parted those things out. I wasn't. I wanted.
Mines of Moria, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Erebor is what we didn't. Okay.
Yeah, Erebor was the only one that we kept, but because the stuff that's on the inside, like in a cave or something, like unless you build the mountain around it or the cave around it, it's hard to fit in with what we're doing down here. And so the Temple of Doom would have that same problem for me. Mm-hmm. And so. And plus, I already have short round.
Right, we have short round already.
The bad guys that come with it, they're cool and all. I wouldn't mind having them, but
it does look cool.
But it's not worth, whatever that set's gonna go for.
If they don't sell good and they go on clearance, maybe we'll pick it up.
Yeah,
but we won't pay full price for it.
But the other one, we want for Henry Jones Sr. because she wants to do like the motorcycle chase
with
scene.
The sidecar.
Yeah,
I want. I've been looking it up and looking up people because people make them and stuff, and I want to make it with the pullback one so I can pull it back and it can drive itself. I still think they should do that with the speed race or the speed champions.
Hugh says, yeah, I agree with you, Mikey, about these releases being more popular aiming at the AFOL market. Yeah. I mean, and if this is how we have to keep some of these themes like Lord of the Rings alive, I'm all for it. Because, let's be real here. We got Star Wars and Marvel and stuff and City for kids and Jurassic World. Some of us adults, we need our fix too.
Right, we can't just stick with modulars all the time.
Yeah,
there has to be something like modulars and castles. They gave us castles last year, so I'm glad they're giving us Lord of the Rings this year.
King of Stop Motion says a minifigure Sauron wouldn't work. He's about 15 feet tall, so Yeah. But if you think about Lord Business, they made him all tall.
That is true.
So I'm saying that I would still prefer him to be an actual like mini figure, and then do stuff
Not
around.
a buildable.
Not a buildable.
And not a mech.
Now, if they want to make it almost, put him inside of a mech some kind of a way or
the way
something.
they did like Thanos.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What kind of mech?
Sauron. Life Through Lego Brick says, thanks, you are welcome. King Oldorf says, King of Stop Motion, so he Avatar minifigure tall then. Yeah, he will be, he says, nope, 15 feet tall. 3 avatars tall. And Haley Ray says, the fans are upset about Amber Nerd posting Pirates of the Caribbean 5 Lego game.
Uh-oh.
Amber Turd causing trouble again.
Who's Amber Turd? Amber Heard. Oh. Oh, Amber Turd. Oh, gosh. Do we still have her in there? In our brand? We took her out?
Yeah. Then she says, hilarious. Plus we need the Legolas versus Will Turner Lego fight. Well, I can make that happen. I have Legolas and Will Turner, so. Which I love me Will Turner, but.
Legolas is going to kick his butt. Legolas would definitely kick his butt.
And King of Stop Motion says, well, y'all remember Sauron from the OG Lord of the Rings game, something like that. Yeah. Well, and just for my, own personal story here, the Fellowship of the Ring is my favorite movie of all of them. And the reason why is because when I went and saw that in the theaters when it was brand new, I didn't know a whole lot about the story. I knew a little bit, but I was no like Tolkien like fanboy or anything like that. And the way that movie opened, and we saw Sauron come out with the one ring like that. Like I remember looking over at my friend, and I'd be like, "This dude gives Vader a run for his money."
That's
like
scary.
And like. That like I mean I would go so far as to say that as far as a villain goes, I prefer Sauron even over Darth Vader. He's just hopefully the Rings of Power doesn't mess him up in the next season. But
I'm shocked at. I would never have guessed that Traveler was Sauron. Because he seemed like such a nice guy. Who knew he was an evil genius?
Yeah.
Playing everybody.
King says, well, Orlando did break bones in both movies. Hugh says the Hulkbuster is designed for a Mac. Yeah, they could come up with something like that. And King Oldendorf says, at least I see how dangerous is Sauron in Death Battle YouTube channel pitting against the Lich King from World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
King Stop Motion says that whole trailer bullcrap isn't canon. Such bullcrap. He's got such strong feelings about it. All right, well, I'm gonna go get Bilbo and some of the other minifigures I missed out on, and we can look at them real quick. So Entertain.
Me? I'm trying to build, man. You guys got me all sorts of excited about. Oh, Georgie will entertain. Here's Georgie. How are you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah.
Actually, you're right here. Because Daddy took the big cam off. Yeah.
Hi, Emily.
He had a candy cane from the doctor's office, so his mouth's all blue. Silly.
It's Punch.
Oh, it was Punch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
It was so good.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for saying so.
Uncle Pirates over there.
Huh?
Uncle Pirates over there.
I see. Yeah, you got a horde of skeletons over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
White and blue.
Yeah.
Daddy's getting some more wings over there.
Well, Daddy's getting Bilbo, and who else are you getting?
Just Oh, you always wanted to see glowing, huh?
Oh, glowing, yeah.
Better get glowing. Bag end is in the studio.
What are you doing?
Oh, Baguette is in the studio.
What are you doing, Mama?
I am building Helm's Deep. Yep. See, I have part of it done already. This side. I'm doing the other side right now.
This is home, Steve.
This is Helm's Deep, yes.
Hi.
Why? Because we want 2 of them so I can make it a bigger set. So I can mock it.
2 home Steves?
2 Helm's Deeps, yep. So we can mock it. But so I'm just building it by the instructions right now because for me, it's easier to mock when I have the set built.
Oh.
Yeah, good questions. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
I think my black pearl over there.
You see your black pearl over there?
I just don't go and get it.
Oh, careful. Thank you. Don't bring it over here though, okay, buddy?
I'm not trying to get it.
Well, don't. I don't want it over here.
I know. I just don't have the pearl to get it.
Oh, you're behind me.
Sitting back.
Okay.
Dad has came back.
Daddy came back.
Daddy came back.
Yep. You lost your seat.
Yeah, because I'll get the black pearl.
That's okay.
So let's take a look at Bilbo first.
Clearly, I missed like a whole page. Luckily, I kept my extra parts bag closed.
We have 3 different Bilbos here.
Careful, buddy. That's loud.
I got your own seat.
You could have just taken that chair.
That's true.
I got my own seat.
Thank you.
Let's get over. Ah, that fell off.
So we have the blue coat one, and that's from the Lonely Mountain. All right, Georgie, if you don't play, go over there, buddy. And then the red coated one is probably the most common, and do the brown coated one. I don't remember what that.
I don't think he's got a coat. I think that's just a shirt.
Just a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Which one came with the Unexpected Journey or the Unexpected Gathering? I think it was this one, maybe.
The one with just the shirt on.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember. Because I want to say this one, the red coat one, came with the Lord of the Rings set. Where in the Unexpected Gathering is a Hobbit set. Oh, yeah. Good job, Georgie. He's going to check on the wall.
Yeah, because we got the boxes on the wall.
Oh, do you guys have a lot of photos?
Well, look at the Bilbo ones. What color shirt is Bilbo wearing?
What's Bilbo?
He's got the blonde hair.
Blonde hair?
Mm-hmm.
Which one has blonde hair?
Oh, the brown shirt one came out with the Unexpected Gathering.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Brown one?
And then, since we are getting a couple of new elves, let me take a look at.
I did miss like a whole page.
There is one. It's coming with the dragon too.
Yeah, he comes
Yes.
with the dragon too.
That must be the blue one.
That's the blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all like
The one came with the show. The one came with the ship.
with the ship.
Yeah, the white one. Because it has the one wing. There's the one wing in there. That's the only one.
Is it the Lake Town set? The red one?
Yeah.
It
There's
came-
more everywhere.
There's water everywhere. Well, I would say that's the Lake Town set if there's water everywhere.
That must be the one.
And here's a couple of elves that came out before.
Just no name elves.
I believe so. Just no
Yeah.
name elves.
Extra elves.
Yeah. I'm checking the comments a little bit, and King Oldendorf says, "King, go watch the Lord of the Rings cartoon film." I like those.
Georgie has those.
We have those, yeah. And Peter Jackson based quite a bit on those, honestly. And then here is Haladier.
Yeah, he's got the fancy.
Yeah.
This one came with Helm's Deep, didn't it?
I think so.
I think so too.
And then speaking of Helm's Deep, here's King Theoden.
Oh, hold on.
I will, King, I will.
What?
Says, are you going to read my rant? I will.
He's on our thumbnail. I put him on our thumbnail this time. I love his shield. I love that green. I think he has my favorite shield ever.
His shield is awesome. He's got a cool helmet too.
He does. And he's got armor.
Yeah,
as
unique
well.
armor.
Chest armor.
He's just a plain cool minifigure.
He is.
And then we were talking about glowing, so here's the OG glowing.
Oh, this is when he was younger.
Yeah.
This is when he says, "This is my lad Gimli."
Yeah.
No. So he's not white faced or white haired.
And Lady Galadriel.
I'm sad she's not in it.
Well, she doesn't really belong there. And you know what? As someone that actually, we went and collected all this stuff, I'm not sad that people are going to miss out on some of these.
Well, when I first saw the blonde-haired elf, I thought it was her. But you're right. She is only in Rivendell and The Hobbit.
Mm-hmm. But she will be in our Rivendell, absolutely.
Well, yeah.
Because,
She's so pretty.
And then last up we have the two different Frodos, which
I did a
whole video on
on all these.
Yeah.
I went through every single one of them.
Bye, Rula. Have a good one.
Bye, Rula.
And really the only differences on these is one comes with a cape and the different head. Yeah, Amazon kind of did her dirty. I agree.
I disagree.
Jen likes I'm not a hater of that show.
I like it because she's younger. She's not as wise as she was in Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. That she's been through some stuff, and it's nice to see the stuff that she went through. A story like that, I think that's cool. I mean, yeah, the girl doesn't look like the other actress, but I mean, that's just how it is.
All right, so
he's ranting.
King of Stop Motion says, when Jackson adding something new, he made it awesome, but some stupid guy on a raft isn't Sauron. Yeah, when Peter Jackson made changes, he made them out of respect to the source material he did, and that's why he was the perfect director for those things. And as I've said before, people kind of give him crap about the Hobbit movies not being as good, but Guillermo del Toro, he was originally going to do the Hobbit trilogy.
He directed my dream last night.
And had he done it, they would have turned out great. Or if Peter Jackson had done it from the get-go, they would have turned out great. What happened is they started with Guillermo del Toro, and then he left the project, and Peter Jackson had to come in and kind of clean up the mess. And that's why any problems with the Hobbit films come with the fact that directorial change happened during the production of them. And is unfortunate, but I still think what's there is underrated and underappreciated by many fans.
And I think, I mean,
like I like the
it's kind
Toriel character. I think that
I love
was a
Toriel.
good. I think that was a good
well,
character. to
speaking
bring
of
in.
Sauron, a guy in a raft, why is he on the raft? Who put him there? And I bet you the Blue Wizards have something to do with that. But again, it shows that he was a human, or at least
Well, he wasn't a human. He was like an angel.
so. But he was.
Sauron is he's more powerful than even like the wizards. Like the wizards, they're more powerful than the elves, and the elves are more powerful than humans and dwarves.
But I wouldn't have guessed that would have been Sauron. So he's like hiding in plain sight is what he was doing. He was, but why was he out on the raft is what I want to know. Who put him out there?
Haley Ray says, does the kid have his own channel? No, he does not. King says, sadly, no. One day, when the time has come for Mikey J to sail off into the sunset, Georgie will be taking over control of my YouTube channels. So, and the Flying Dutchman.
He's claiming the Flying Dutchman. It's gonna be mine one day, Dad. I like the Rings of Power. I know everybody keeps giving it a bad rap, but honestly, I think it was good for what it was. It was a TV show. I mean, you don't see people that like the TV Batman talk bad about TV Batman. Adam West, he gets a lot of respect, but he's no Batman in the cinematic movies. He's more funny and they're just different.
Well, I mean,
I liked it. I really did. And I hate that they get such hate.
I was surprised by it, I must say, and I wouldn't mind going back and watching it again, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I would say to me, it's similar to what happened in Star Wars. I despise the Disney Wars trilogy. I think it is absolutely gutter trash. And so I'm not gonna hold that against King of Stop Motion and whatnot if he thinks that the Amazon series is gutter trash as well. Like we're all entitled to that opinion,
right? I'm not gonna hold it against him. I'm not gonna come down on his house.
Smite the name
King. No.
But it's definitely an inferior product to what came before.
Well,
I will
duh.
say.
Yeah, it's a TV show. TV shows are not going to be. Name a TV show that's superior to a cinematic movie.
Wow.
Do you know one?
No.
Right. I think it's unheard of.
King of Stop Motion says that whole show is stupid. Even the armor was worse than Jackson's films, and Amazon had a $1 billion budget. I noticed you posted that on Instagram. I think I liked it as well. And it says stupid. King Old North says, King, go watch the Lord of the Rings cartoon film. He says, I have several times, about 23 times to be exact. And there, I caught up with your rant. And
those are definitely good.
He says, well, I'm probably going to be in voice chat later explaining all the trash about the Amazon series. Okay.
Wow. He's got some big feelings about it.
And I'm for it. Haley Ray says, poor Will got 5 lashes. Yes. He
From his own daddy.
And Haley Ray says Amazon ruined her. Talking about Lady Galadriel. Yes, I agree. They should have done her better. I don't disagree with that. Out of everything I saw on that show, that was the one thing that I was like, you could have tried a little bit harder. I mean, Cate Blanchett, she plays that role so well, but she's a great actress. She very rarely does anything that isn't.
Again, clearly she made some mistakes. She brought Sauron back. So I mean, again, she's not the best at her age. She's and she was more emotional, where the older Galadriel is more wise. That's how I watched it. That's how I saw it anyway.
So I wanted to show you guys this. I almost forgot, so let's do it now. Since we're on the topic of all things Lord of the Rings today, I don't know how good you'll be able to see this. But can you get it on there, honey?
I'll try.
This is actually my wedding ring.
And no, it does not say.
Can you see the Elvish script on it? I have the One Ring, everyone.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do. See the writing on it? It is the One Ring.
It does
One
not.
ring to rule them all.
No, it does not. I made sure.
She got the rings. She got the other rings of power, but I got the One Ring to rule them all.
It does not say that.
Yes, it does. Look at it.
It does not. You are such a you're naughty. It doesn't. I made sure that it didn't say that. But he does have Elvish script on his wedding ring.
It isn't. I didn't want gold. No, buddy, you're still sick.
No, can't sit over there.
I hurt myself.
You hurt yourself? Are you okay?
No.
Oh, I'll kiss it later. What does it say? It doesn't say that. Like, he probably doesn't even know what the real saying says because he likes to pretend.
One ring to spite them, one ring to bind them, and King knows the saying.
That is not what it says. Stop it. It is Elvish script, but it doesn't say that.
I'm not skipping your comments, King and everyone, but yeah, that the show can die. He says.
My goodness.
And YOLO says, "Aloha, everyone. Hope your Lord of the Rings day is full of fun." Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. We hope it is. And
he's a nice up and coming tuber as well. So I'll play this for you if I can find it. There you go. This YOLO.
Ted and Ned. Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got 15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
It got quiet.
Yes, if you want to do your not so fun facts with King, let's do it.
We should probably do guess the minifigure as well.
Yeah, it's about time to get to all the stuff left on the show.
Yeah.
So if you want to go first, King. King wants to redo the entire show.
Oh my goodness.
You don't think there's anything on it that can be saved? It says he went to Numenor to corrupt the Numenorians.
Oh, is that why
Elvish Sauron wouldn't be better and way more interesting? Would have been better and way more interesting. Sauron never did that. King Olnorf says Sauron is at least 55,000 years old, and that elf lady said to be like 8,000 year old, I think. Yeah,
that elf lady.
King of Stop Motion says no, he's been around way longer than that. Well, he was a servant of Morgoth. He was Morgoth's right-hand man.
The elf lady. I can't get over that.
Haley Ray says until the Eminem memes dropped.
What?
I don't know.
Eminem?
Hashtag redo the Amazon show. No, we're supposed to be doing hashtag Lego Lord of the Rings gate.
Why gate?
Haley Ray says, I agree with you, King Oldendorf. Send that show to Davy Jones' locker. Jackson's movies are better.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Nobody is arguing that.
King of Stop Motion says, all right, let me know when you want to start. Will you get a type in and I'm going to play the thing right now. Let me find it. Here we go. Not so fun facts with King.
Is it about Rings of Power? Is your not so fun fact about Rings of Power?
Haley says, slowly closes the door. Oh, did you know that Australia is wider than the moon?
No, I did not.
I did not know that.
That's a pretty good fact.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact.
That is a fun
fact. That's not
fact.
a not so fun fact.
It's a pretty fun fact.
That is a pretty fun fact.
And he says, no, she didn't bring Sauron back. His pirate would have gotten back on his own.
Pirate.
Power, maybe?
Power? Who said that?
King did. Haley says, hashtag Lego Lord of the Rings games. Yes. So now I hope David Emperor is still lurking around because now it is time for the next fun little segment on the show. And let's play this.
Mikey J Productions.
I love it.
So let's see where we are today,
Where'd
folks.
Where'd we go?
And here we are. It looks like we're out and about in London today.
Ooh. Is that a mailbox?
I think so.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. We're out and about.
And then here's Mrs. Mikey J. Is that Westminster Abbey?
It does look like it.
Here you are out there in front of it, visiting it for the day.
Yay! So pretty.
And then there I
You
am,
joined
rocking
me.
out. I must be a street performer. And then here we are out by Winston Churchill statue.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
that's so fun.
There's a better, clear view of us seeing the sights. And here you are at the Harry Potter telephone booth.
Yay!
Going down to visit the Ministry of Magic.
Look at our stickers on there.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm going to. I'm entering the visitors entrance.
And then here we are. Is that the? Can't read what it says, but
Oh, is it like King's Cross or something, or maybe getting on the double-decker buses?
something like that.
Something like that. That's what it looks like. Ooh.
And then here we are out in front of this lion statue. You can barely see us there.
You can barely see us, but look how tall that is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some of you guys might actually know what this stuff is more than us.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's
That's
so
a nice
pretty.
picture. Look at that.
I like that.
Out
fountain.
checking out the fountain. And there I am doing some more street performing. Need to put my hat down in front of me, get some money. And then here we are with Lester.
Lester, he joined us.
Maybe that's David Emperor Sig Fig.
Yay!
He's out showing us the sights.
Aw. That's fun. Ooh.
And here we are. And that's is that the Ferris wheel, the big Ferris
I
wheel?
think so. Sure does look like it.
Yeah. We're having a good time. And Lester's showing us, he's been a great tour guide for us.
Yes. Aw. We look like we're having so much fun.
And then here's Mrs. Mikey J out in front of Westminster Abbey again.
Or is it Notre Dame?
No, that's
No,
Westminster.
it's Westminster. I was going to say Notre Dame is toppled, isn't it?
No, I think they put it back together.
Already? Have they? Well, thank you, David Emperor. We look so fun. Probably my only time I'd ever be able to go.
YOLO likes those. He says, such a cute adventure.
I know. It's so much fun.
And Hugh says, yeah, that's the UK version of a post box.
Yeah.
Haley Ray says, Paris. No, we're in London
I
today.
was going to say, I don't think we're in Paris.
Hugh says, that was the old style telephone box. Yes. We're going to visit the Ministry of Magic.
Yes.
And
I
he
love
says
that.
that's Trafalgar Square.
Ooh.
And King Oldendorf says, nah, too lazy to mention any.
Thanks, Ollendorf.
And Hugh says, that's the Millennium Wheel.
Oh, my dad just visited that. Okay, I understand that now. Yeah, my dad went to the Millennial Wheel.
And so have we.
Now we have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got pictures to prove it.
I should send it to him.
King Oldendorf says, London Eye is the name.
London Eye.
So now it is time for Can You Guess the Minifigure? Yes, King Ollendorf, it is time. And I will explain the rules to everyone again. And it is the first one in the chat with the correct answer.
On our chat.
On our stream, what we see is the winner. And again, you don't win a prize today if you are right, but you get your name entered on the big wheel, which I don't have my phone down here by me today because it was dead. And so I think this will be number 8. But once we get 10 entries, we will spin the wheel, and the winner will win the big grand prize in a couple of weeks when we spin the wheel. But in order to get your name on the big wheel, you got to correctly guess the minifigure. And let's do it.
Time for another exciting episode of Guess That Lego Figure, where it's up to you to decide which Lego figure we got for you today. With all the Lego figures out here that we got under one roof, we're going to leave it up to you to decide which one it's going to be. And if you can guess who it is, we will send you a terrific prize. So let's see which one it's going to be today.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes, King of Stop Motion is correct. It is Lurtz. He says, I know this. I knew you knew it, and I was waiting for you to answer.
Alerts.
Mm-hmm. And in case you're unaware, he was the Uruk-hai commanding leader in the Fellowship of the Ring. He's the one that Aragorn chops his head off.
Mm-hmm.
Figured since we were doing a Lord of the Rings show, I'd put him out there today. But yes.
Alerts it is.
So King of Stop Motion, you will be added to the big wheel.
Yes. Georgie wants to do one. Who do you want? Who do you want to show?
Who do you want to show?
He wants to do a guess. Can you guess it? Just one.
Put him on there.
Put him on there.
He's got some, not these guys.
Which one do you want?
I just want the name of the character and the name of the movie.
And the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Name of the character and the name of the movie.
Macro Bricks is here. He says there's a lot of kings
Macro.
around. Who rules the land? So, Macro, I got something special for you. There you go, Macro. This one's for you.
Ted and Ed! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got 15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
So you're okay.
Georgie wants to know if you can guess this minifigure.
Now, this isn't for the wheel.
This is just for
Georgie's
fun.
bonus.
Yeah, and can you guess the name of the movie?
And the name of the movie. I'm going to say Haley knows.
I think Haley might know who that is.
Yeah.
I made it easy for Halo.
You made it easy for Haley. Yep, their King of Stop Motion got it.
Yeah.
Sparrow. Thank you, Georgie.
But you didn't say the whole collection.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it. See, we're all done.
Yeah, and there's a copycat.
Yeah, there's another.
There's a copy Jack.
Copy Jack.
Yeah.
There's another printed.
Yeah, we got quite a few different Jack Sparrows.
A couple
running
different
around
Jack
here.
Sparrows. This is the one without his hat. He's got the bandana.
Macro says Sparrow is a bird.
That's what has to go to the shore.
Yep, Sparrow is a bird.
Well, let's
look at this pretty.
Take a look at that.
Yeah. So we got this done. So we've got 2 books done so far.
So you got it done even despite all the
the chatter. I did.
All the chat.
I'm a professional. So we do the tower next time. So I'll have to
Yeah.
remember that when I do my thumbnail. Because this was on the first 2 books were on this one. And it's got the curves. I'm excited to use these sections to make our helms deep. And I'm excited to use this to make our path longer as well. So this is helms
What's our
deep.
whole deep?
Our helms deep, it's over there
In Lord of the Rings.
in Lord of the Rings section.
We're building a second one.
Yeah, I told him because we were gonna make it bigger.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna supersize it.
Super size.
And Hugh says that London Eye was formerly the Millennium Wheel.
Oh, so the London Eye is not the Millennial Wheel anymore. How long ago did they change it? Because I thought when my dad visited just last year, it was still called the Millennium Wheel.
King Ollendorf says, "Is the Guess the minifigure slot full up yet?" I think
there's one more.
I think we have one more week before we do before we spin the wheel. But like I said, I have the official record on my phone, and
you know what? We're coming up on a year.
We are
next month, March 20th. I looked it up.
March 4.
A full year of the
full
Brick
year
Chat.
Of the Brick Chat. Yep, March 20th was 2021 was when it first aired, and that's a Monday, so we'll actually go on the next day. So the 21st.
Yeah, because we messed around with the time slot a little bit before we settled on Tuesday. And every now and again, I still say,
He's always trying to change it. I like predictability.
I don't know if Richard Cranium is still out there, but I forgot to mention this.
Yeah, we were going to do a video on that.
I was thinking about doing an infomercial on it.
That's fun. You should.
Is your Lego dusty?
Is your Lego dusty? It's the Lego dusty bag.
What's this stuff?
That's like a I was excited about this actually. I saw it. It's like goo. It's like you can use it to clean the dust off of it. I was actually excited to see the goo.
Richard Cranium says, "I just got home. Holy smokes, what time?"
That is good. Yeah, we finally got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Amberly is here doing a work lurk, she says.
Work lurker.
So let me play her video.
She's a work lurker.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are
You
you?
so
There you
needy.
are.
Believe. I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true.
Oh, I was like, where's the on button? I'm like, really? Seriously? There's no on button? But it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's not charged. It just came out of the box. I'm excited. This thing looks nice.
Here,
You want to touch
let
it?
me practice it.
I want to touch it.
Hold on, let Daddy try it first.
Is your Lego dusty? Is dust ruining your Lego collection? Well, I have the perfect gift for you. This is the Lego Dustbuster 2000.
Order today.
Order today.
Only, what was it? $21.95. I don't know how much it was. Don't quote me on that. And it comes with goo.
Yeah. And it comes with free goo.
It comes with free green goo. Colors may vary. How fun.
The first 5,000 in order, get the goo. 5,001, no goo for you.
Comes with 2 attachments. A crevice tool to get those really hard to reach places. And a brush tool.
And a brush tool.
For those delicate Legos. And I think I saw Richard Cranium do it. You could suck up Legos. And you are Lego. When you suck up the Lego, it'll come into this little dust
It's
cup.
got a Lego protecting compartment, so your Lego will not end up in the trash.
It's the innovative Lego collecting compartment. How fun.
I'm looking for my unicorn.
I wish it was charged because I would like to.
I'm looking for my unicorn.
It looks like the charging block is sold separately.
Oh, yeah. Why do they do that? That bugs me. Yeah, I don't have that block just sitting around. Hold on, let me get it out. I don't have those blocks just sitting around, extra blocks. I mean, I know you can buy them, but
You.
goo.
I
There's
want
more.
I want to test more goo.
Hold on.
It came with slime.
It did come with slime.
My kids to play with.
He says it is charged.
It is?
Ah!
I didn't know how to turn it on, apparently.
Oh, let's clean up the keyboard.
Ooh, this thing's cold.
I'll start sending the chat all crazy.
You're supposed to be able to put this on there, and it's supposed to pick up the. I don't want to.
Can I touch the goo?
Yeah, you can touch the goo. It's cold.
I wish.
Hey, and if you're hot, this thing will cool you off while you dust.
If you're looking for an extra hair dryer. That's cool. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm putting you to work. How do you do it? You hold it down. Oh.
I'll just play with the goo.
Lola Lou's all worried about it. It does work pretty darn good, actually.
Yeah.
Last question. Where's my unicorn?
I call not it.
Where's my unicorn head?
Dustin Lego is one of my
Oh,
jobs.
yes,
so,
it is.
so
My
Richard
unicorn
Cranium,
head.
Thank you so much for
My
recommending it.
goo.
You like that goo, don't you?
Goo.
Yeah, you take him to the doctor, and all of a sudden he's magically feeling better.
Tomorrow at 1:00, the teacher's gonna be calling. George is crying. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna touch it.
Suck it up, kid.
Oh, careful. Yeah, go dust, man.
No, don't suck
No,
up the
don't suck the
goo.
goo up. The goo is supposed to help.
Go dust some
dusting,
stuff.
too. Yes, that was fun.
There's more goo in there.
No, that's all the goo that came.
Amber Laya says, I need to know what this marble is and where to get it.
Amazon. Not in here. Be careful when you do it. But it does suck up Lego if you suck up Lego. Yeah, it was on Amazon. It's called Mecco Vacuum Cleaner. It's by Mecco.
That's a good
It's a Lego Dustbuster 3000.
Lego Dustbuster 3000. That's what it should be called. That's what we want to market it as.
Yeah, they're completely selling it to the wrong market.
Right.
So
It's supposed to be for.
where's my affiliate links? I want some affiliate links, darn it.
Aw, we could have got it in blue.
We could have got it in blue.
There's a blue one.
I guess.
It comes in 2 different colors.
2 different colors.
I guess I could have the black one for
It can
mine.
coordinate with your decor.
I guess in case you guys
Show it,
buy
model
the
it
blue
for us,
one,
honey.
In case you guys buy the blue one, I'll
Nice
just have
crevice
this.
tools. Oops.
In case you guys buy the black. in case you
So
guys
pretty
buy the blue
vacuum
one.
cleaner.
In case you guys buy the blue one, I'll have the black one.
No, we're not buying another one. And it didn't give me the option to change the color when I bought it, so I didn't know it did.
It's goo.
It's goo.
What do you need?
It is $21.95.
And FYI, it does not come with a charging block.
No.
Sold separately.
Charging block sold separately.
You can plug it into your computer though and charge it, because it is supposed to be like a keyboard vacuum cleaner.
What do we do with the goo?
Here, let's put it back in the goo container.
I'll have the goo, apparently. Can I have the goo?
No, the goo it's actually a cleaner. What I wanted it for, what I was excited about it is my vents in my car. I've seen people use the goo to clean their vents in their car and their cup holders. You're supposed to be able to put it in your cup holders.
Now, how do you clean the goo?
I'm just wondering. do you clean the
Get
goo?
to the Lego container.
It says absorb, assimilate, all around cleaning and killing germs. How does it kill germs?
I don't know.
Catches dirt. How does it kill germs?
How do you get into this thing?
Please
To find
pinch
a Lego
before
and-
using. And
How
put back
do you
in
find a Lego and
hermetic
clean
bag.
it?
It doesn't say you can clean it.
How do you eat this?
Ollendorf called me Billy May.
It says keep away from children. Oh wait, no. It does say keep away from children.
Should have read the warning before you handed it to our
I guess
son.
so.
Where's the Lego container?
Great.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
I want to see it.
Cleans apertures where conventional cleans fail. Why do they got to use big words like apertures on goo? The high-tech cleaning compound. Oh, because they magic, funny, and practical. That's what it says.
What's my unicorn head?
Haley
Absorb,
Race.
assimilate, all around
The
cleaning.
Dutchman better not be messing with the pearl again. You know how bad the pranks get.
Oh.
Oh, the Dutchman in our Lego sees, it can sink the black pearl pretty easily.
Oh, it says do not taste too long.
Ordering now.
Georgie. That's loud.
There it is.
There, you found her. You and a kitty's head.
I should put her on display.
So it has proven disinfecting action.
There's something inside that.
For an
can.
extra $5, you can get the charging block.
What a charging block for this thing?
Richard never opened the goop.
We should never open the.
Well, you're missing out, man. The goop is a goo.
The super clean
The
slime.
super clean slime. Biodegradable.
Oh, what do you mean? How do you get inside this container?
How do you get it inside the container?
Everybody screw over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy doesn't want you near him. So yeah,
How do you get inside the?
super fun. Thanks, Mikey J's got a new cleaning tool for our Lego.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the glue.
And you like the goo. Well, it says keep away from children, so you're not playing with the goo anymore.
Keyboard Hoover is 20 pounds over in the UK.
Oh,
I really like the glue.
I know. We can get you some kid-sized goo.
Key.
Kid goo.
Is there any
Oh, there were instructions. What's this?
We don't read instructions.
Oh, it comes with extra filters.
There you go.
That's nice.
Extra bonus for your.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. That was on the it's for to pick up your keys off your keyboard. To take your keys off your keyboard. So it comes with an extra keyboard tool.
Can I have the glue again?
No, I told you can't. It's supposed to keep away from children. It's got some kind of cleaner on it. I don't want you touching it.
Oh.
It's not a play. It's not
You
as
should probably go wash your hands.
Yeah, why don't you go wash your hands? I should wash my hands too. It's got some kind of proven disinfectant.
Ollendorf says Mikey Amber refused to give up the staff. Well, you know, that's how she's gonna play it. That's how we're gonna play it, and let the D&D characters fall where they may.
Again, I think she should use it on that creature.
I would say this to you, Ollendorf. Do you really think he's going to let us out of that dungeon not fighting that thing?
No.
And I would say
Even if
no.
we give it to him, he'll use it on us.
Yeah.
You do not give that back to him. No.
The way he was following us around with it, he wants to fight with that creature.
He does. Oh,
So
some goo got in here.
I would say it's unavoidable, my friend. Unavoidable.
They got leftover goo.
Haley says, dang it, SpongeBob Dutchman, not again. And Amber Liar says, exactly. Yeah, we're fighting that thing. There's no way around it. Well, everyone, we have...
Get your fighting pants on, Ollendorf.
Which we will be...
Friday,
this Friday, we'll be on Amber Liar Build's channel playing some D&D. If you want to come hang out and stuff, that would be fun. And
it's always a good time.
King Ollendorf, since you're a mod here, you could put a link to Amber Liar's stream in here before we get out of here. She will be coming on about hour and a half or so.
Yep.
And we will be hanging out in her stream. If you want to come hang out with us a little bit later, that's where you'll be able to find us.
Yeah, and tune in next week. We're on to
It says no stream yet.
no stream what?
Hugh says, good luck with your D&D. Not really my thing. I understand.
That's
it's not
okay.
for everybody.
We're on the tower next week. We're gonna be doing the tower.
Yeah. We'll be on to the tower. So that's fun.
Yeah. What's going on upstairs?
The dogs.
The dogs. Careful, please. So yeah, we're almost done. Hopefully by the time we get done, then we will have Rivendell.
She
March
says,
6th.
I don't have it scheduled yet. Are you going on tonight?
Oh, I thought you did have it scheduled. Because you're doing the gauntlet, I thought.
Yeah.
Did you forget or did I see something wrong?
That's right. You are doing the gauntlet.
I was going to say, I thought I saw it.
But there,
I might be wrong.
King Oldendorf put a link to her channel in there anyways. And
My hair hurts.
Oh. Why don't you go lay upstairs and lay down?
Georgie's out here.
Georgie's out of here. Stream's over now. He doesn't feel good.
he says, no, she says, no, wait, that should be, yeah.
I thought I saw it. Yeah.
D&D one isn't scheduled yet. Yeah,
Oh, the D&D
yeah.
one. That one.
Richard Crane says, jumping in the shower. So if you end before I get back, glad I caught you guys. Yes, we're wrapping it up right now. Well,
I'm a little itchy from that goo, I think.
Gooby gone, gotcha.
The goo gone got me. I'm like itchy. It's got some kind of something. I need to go wash my hands.
Alrighty then. Thanks everyone for watching and everyone that was in the chat. It was a fun show. Talking all things Lord of the Rings. Always enjoy that. And I can't wait to buy the new Rivendell set, and I'm sure some of you else out there will do as well. But I'll be seeing you guys all again next week. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.